I found an amazing product on Etsy and it's already getting really good sales. And the competition is basically non-existent, which makes this a perfect opportunity for us to start designing this product ourselves. If we look at the top of the listing, we can see that it's already sitting in 9 shopping carts, which is a very strong buying signal. And when we scroll down just a little, we'll notice that the seller is pricing this product at $4, which in my opinion is honestly overpriced. That's why I'm telling you right now, selling this product for just $1 is more than enough. This product is called the Arrow Matching Game, and in simple terms, it helps kids learn directions while also improving their hand motor control and fine motor skills. These are very important benefits that you must clearly explain to the mom when you create your listing. And if we scroll further down, we'll see that this is a digital product. On top of all that, the product has a 5-star rating, which makes it an incredible opportunity to start with and a very smart product choice for beginners. Now, if we go to the product images so we can understand it better, we'll notice that the product is made up of a main page. The main page contains a large grid made of 9 squares, and each square has a specific color. On the same page, there are also 9 arrows that the child will cut out. Then, in the following pages, we'll find smaller grids, and these grids also contain 9 squares, just like the big one. The idea is very simple, and I'll explain it quickly. The child cuts out the big grid and also cuts out the arrows, then looks at the small grid. Let's say the small grid at the top shows an arrow inside the green square pointing up and to the right. The child will then place the arrow on the big grid inside the green square with the same direction. This way, the child learns directions, uses their brain to think and analyze, and also develops fine motor skills and precise hand movement. Honestly, this is one of the best products I've found, and if I had kids, I would definitely buy this product for them. Yes, the product is simple. I know you can already design this product easily, but I'm going to add another product during this explanation. So make sure you watch this video until the end, because you'll walk away with 2 products, not just 1. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything new, and so you can be one of the first people designing new products. And of course, don't forget to hit like and leave a comment on this video. It really supports the channel. Now, let's move directly to the most important step in this video, which is the design step. We'll go straight into Canva and we'll create a new design with dimensions 8.5 by 11 inches. After that, we'll head to the Elements section and search for Table. The first page, in short, will be the page for the big grid, along with the arrows that the child will cut out. So I'll add this table to the page, then reduce the number of cells so it becomes 3 squares horizontally and 3 squares vertically, meaning a total of 9 squares. Then I'll slightly enlarge the table so it sits in the upper half of the page. After that, I'll click on each square in the grid and give it a different color. Choose any colors you like here. Now I'll go back to Elements and search for Arrow. I'll choose this arrow, change its color to black, and adjust its size so it fits perfectly inside the grid squares. Place it inside a square and fine-tune the size just like this. After that, I'll drag the arrow down to the lower half of the page, duplicate it 9 times, and arrange the 9 arrows next to each other like this. These arrows are what the child will cut out and use to match the directions. And just like that, we've very easily finished designing the first page. After that, we'll move on to the easier pages, which are the next pages. All we need to do is add a new page, then go back to the first page and copy the big grid and place it on the second page. Then I'll resize it down. Each page will contain around 9 small grids. Now, I'll also copy one of the arrows and resize it so it fits perfectly inside the squares of the smaller grid on the second page. We can add a white outline to this arrow so it's more visible. This really helps with clarity. After that, I'll duplicate this arrow multiple times and place it inside the squares of the grid, pointing in different directions. For example, the arrow inside the green square will point down, and the one inside the purple square will point left, and so on. It's very important to progress from easy to hard. In the first grid, keep the directions simple: up, down, left, and right. Then, in the next grids, make it slightly more challenging by using 45-degree angles like up left, up right, or down at an angle. Once we finish designing the first grid, all we need to do is duplicate it along with the arrows inside it, and then simply change the arrow directions. Just like we said, we always move from simple to more difficult. After finishing the second grid, we'll duplicate the grid several times on the same page, so the page contains 6 grids in total. And you already know how to change the arrow directions, so I won't waste your time here. I strongly recommend creating at least 2 pages for this product. And now we don't have to limit ourselves to just one idea. If we go back to the first grid and click inside any of the squares, we can add text. We'll add text, choose the font style we like, adjust the size, and change the color to white so it's clearer and easier to read. After that, instead of using arrows, we can write the directions themselves. For example, in the orange square, we write up. In the blue square, we write down, and so on. This way, the child learns directions very easily. When the child sees the word up written inside the orange square, they will move the arrow upward. So now, instead of learning directions only through arrows, the child is also learning directions through reading, pronunciation, and writing. This is a very strong feature, and it's one of my own ideas that I'm sharing with you, so we can beat the competition on Etsy and stand out in the market. And so I don't take too much of your time, I'll leave the rest of this product for you to complete. You already understand the idea perfectly. If you're planning to dive into the world of selling digital products, whether on Etsy, Amazon, or your own store, I strongly recommend that you get my special bundle. This bundle honestly took us months of work to prepare so it could reach this level of quality. It contains around 80 books, each one with about 30 pages, and it includes every type of book you might need, even the exact product we're explaining in this video. You'll find multiple versions of it inside the bundle. You can resell these books, and you'll also receive all the Canva links, so you can edit them, redesign them however you like, or even combine them together, because everything was designed in the same style. This is a huge advantage you won't find in any other bundle. Over 7 years of experience in selling digital products is packed into this collection, so don't hesitate to get it. It will help you massively on your journey in the digital products business for years to come. You'll find it in the pinned comment. I'll see you in a new video. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and goodbye!